I find that fingers work usually better than anything else if you can manage it. I don't own a pair of tweezers or a eyedropper.
Don and Sally Schmitt's French Laundry was extremely influential in the late 70s and 80s and 90s.
The restaurant had a set menu that changed nightly, and Sally cooked French-inflected California cuisine.
The idea was almost like you were having a home-cooked meal in someone's home, and it was leisurely and relaxed.
A lot of it was just the food that I learned from my mother, and very basic things. My mom was she was a really good cook, and she was very frugal, because after all, she'd just, she'd been through the Depression and World War II. We never had money to spare, and we lived pretty much off the land as much as we could.
They had a real emphasis on local produce, local ingredients.
Food critics praised the French Laundry. They often noted the seasonal, homey cooking. In 1994, Don and Sally sold the French Laundry to Thomas Keller, who was then a rising chef in his late 30s.
Under Thomas Keller's ownership, the French Laundry has become arguably the most influential restaurant in the United States.
And it's been called the best restaurant in the world.
I've been fascinated by the story of the original French Laundry for a few years now, and it first got onto my radar screen in 2017. In 2017, Don Schmitt passed away.
I read his obituary in the local Napa newspaper, the Napa Valley Register. And I was stunned to learn that there was a French Laundry before Thomas Keller's French Laundry.
When Don died 3 years ago, I was just numb. Don was always my best audience. Don and I together would look back and reminisce. We just were wanting to be a neighborhood restaurant. I wasn't trying to prove anything to the world about simple, fresh, local food. You cook dinner for people you love and take pleasure from that. And that was our goal, our statement.